Hi, I'm Catrina Demonteverde with IdeateTV, and I have Matt Long here with FanGuru. He's actually one of the creators of the app. Matt, how are you doing today?
Doing good, yourself?
Good, good. Thank you so much. I'd love to know more about this app. I actually downloaded it for this particular event, and it's very helpful, but I'd love for you to tell the audience what it's all about.
FanGuru was basically, it's been a long evolution of kind of different features, things like that, but what we do and what we're passionate about is the actual community. And we mean the community from the attendee that walks in, to the actual convention itself, to the artists, to the exhibitors and things like that. Even this weekend we have something released called Exhibit Hall, which allows exhibitors to basically build their own profile, do their specials, do things like that, and it all markets within the app. That's something that not really anybody else does. And for a lot of exhibitors, especially if you're a small artist, you're doing art or candles or things like that, you don't know how to do the marketing necessarily. So we just give you the tool to do it.
That's awesome, and I love how you mentioned it's all about community, because this app really brings everything together. As far as it having the map, the exhibitor information, the guest information, it's much more detailed than even me looking at the website in itself, like the Comic-Con website. I was able to get more details from this app, so it's really, really, really helpful.
Awesome.
What inspired you to create something like this?
The inspiration came, personally I've been in the whole genre culture long time, and there was a need for it. We saw a need for the community. There was nothing that tied it all together. You would go to maybe a Facebook group for one thing, and then maybe on a Twitter page for updates for the convention. So what we wanted to do is have one location where all the information was at. So now within FanGuru you have communities. You can speak to like-minded individuals. You can find the events you want to go to. You can ask the questions. People will answer the questions. You can find the maps, the schedules. Even if you don't go to the convention, you still can attend it virtually and see all the information there. We just released a section now on videos. So we have cosplay videos, how-to videos, trailers. We're doing a recap videos through the weekend here, and those are going posted on fan.guru right now through the app. So the whole thing is we're trying to get one stop. If you want any sort of genre or pop culture thing, it's going to be within FanGuru.
Yeah, it's definitely a one-stop shop. It really has everything that you need for conventions like this. As far as FanGuru and just creating the app, have you created another app prior to this? Did you have experience, or is this your first baby?
We've had a couple other apps before that just kind of filled different niches, and this one was a natural evolution of those. So it kind of, I hate to say trial run, but it's like you try something, you're like, wait, this is bigger than what we've built. So we had to kind of start over and redo things to build what actually needed to happen. There are a lot of great partners we worked with, a lot of exhibitors we personally know, artists, showrunners alike, got incredible feedback from them and knew exactly what direction we needed to go. So that's when for FanGuru, where we started building it, knowing exactly where we needed to go, exactly what was missing.
How long did it take to create it?
The basic version of it, probably about a year and a half, just getting it going, all the core functionality, things like that. We have an amazing team now. Some of our developers, I swear they see the Matrix. So they do amazing work and are just busting out the AR photo booth this weekend. When you open the app, you have a little AR octopus. It's an LA Comic-Con logo, so he'll dance around the city and stuff. And
oh my gosh, I'm going to try that.
please do. It's a lot of fun. But it's just things like that make it fun for kids, adults, things like that, and just increases the experience of the event.
I love it. I love it. So tell me something that a lot of people don't know about FanGuru, like a secret, or the behind the scenes, like what goes on in creating an app, or even just a little factual thing that you want to share with the audience that a lot of people don't know about the app.
Factual behind the scenes. One thing I know we're passionate about is we all are fans ourselves. So a lot of companies will build a product because they see a way to make money. We're doing it a little different way. We all build the app because we actually want the app ourselves. So that's what sets us apart, is we're actually building it for what we want. And what we want just happens to coincide with a lot of other people, what they want. So it's kind of funny, even within our office, we'll have, some people like Star Wars. Some of them are like straight Doctor Who. And so we get to have these kind of fun conversations, and that builds our internal community, which ties into all the external communities. So we let our passion, and I feel comes through the app. So we have the same passion that the other fans around here do. So it's just neat to kind of be a part of that and help the entire community with it.
I love that. Yeah, especially if you have a passion for something, you know it's going to be successful because you're going to work so hard to make it successful.
Definitely. Absolutely.
Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm Catrina Demonteverde with IdeateTV.